Hello everybody. It has come attention to me that I have gained a lot of subscribers, a lot of views from just regular informational videos. So I'm gonna be showing you how it feels to play as the X event in Soul Shatters. This is the mode you want to focus more on because most of the other modes don't really like this mode. Yeah, it's good, but it's only really good if you're far away and it takes a while to switch back. So this is how it is to feel. This is how it feels to play as the X event. This is how it feels to play as the X event. They accept, then we shall begin. Well, whatever. This is how it feels. This is how it looks. But it takes a lot of skill to do these things. To realize what to do. It took me about a few days to master this. Really hard to do. If you get lucky, they won't. This guy is a new person. So, you have to know what moves to make. You have to learn the cooldowns. Most importantly, you have to know when to use your moves and how. You have to learn what your moves are, what they do. Right now, I have the advantage. Because he was stuck. I should have been able to hit him, but like I said, not everything's first. Well, I didn't say that. Most enemies won't get stuck by this blaster. They usually don't be in the blaster because most people will try to avoid that. This guy's one. And this is why I love this class. Character. If you make one wrong move, that's on you. It is very difficult to use this character with a long leg. This guy's kind of like a new person. Oh man. But you have to know how to play. You have to know what to do. And I will be doing my 10 subscriber special very soon. It's just that I've been sidetracked and I don't really have a special project for that. I lied. But one of these days I might. Let's see. If he accepts, then I will gain power. Because in a 1v1, the X event always wins. But the thing to do, I haven't really been showing you what you need to do. But the thing is, if you're on a 2v1 and you're the person getting teamed on, how do I explain this? You're gonna get killed unless if you're phase 2. It's really hard not to get killed if you're not phase 2. But as you see here, this guy just started to attack me. attacking me, and I don't believe in remedies. You know when to time your moves. That helped me escape. Right there. This guy was trying to give me advice. Well, guess what? I don't believe that. You can use that command to clear the chat. It's very useful for lag. This move's not all that useful. It does like 20 damage to most characters. This character is really easy to counter with Undyne, Sands, and Carrot God. Because Carrot God is more of like a glass cannon. Like, you do get a decent amount of HP, but your defense will not save you from this. Like, Carrot God is a glass cannon, but your defense will not save you from Carrot God. Your defense may be tanky, but heck, it cannot save you from Carrot God. You do this to make sure they don't get a chance to react. This is phase 2, and most of the time it's not bugged. That was kind of bugged. Oh, I don't have 3. Alright. This move kind of a hit or miss. This move is a bit buggy as well. Most of Chara is buggy. You at least get a chance to kill when you need to. It's really hard to hit people with this combo if you don't know what to do at what time. Like, that was good, but that barrage also hit me as well. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's bad. The healing is very useful. So is the lowering attack, but it's only useful in this situation. Doing this will help, but it doesn't really increase the attack much. Mostly just for show. I may be doing good, but here's the thing, I'm at low HP, so I won't really be doing much soon. If you get what I mean. So that's the thing. You do have a limitation to what kind of attack power you have. This game is Soulshatters. It's a very fun game. And it's really hard to main this. However, if you get your moves right, you can defeat even the strongest opponents. Not Sans though. Sans is a different story. Take for example this guy. He's trying to defeat Sans, but that's really hard unless if they're the new Sans, which is not as hard to defeat. See, he did that, but Sans can easily dodge that. Plus, it doesn't knock him back. Unlike other ones. Plus, he just auto dodges that anyways. And the melee doesn't really do that much damage. It does like 5 damage in a few hits, but yeah. It's still really hard to beat Sans with this loadout. You will have to do overwrite or to beat them, because that hits multiple times. But otherwise, you can't really defeat them. Because this is what happens. It drains his misses, and it's like practically half the stamina bar. And it's really useful against sanders of all kinds. This is how it feels. Clicks the X event. It's really hard to main though, like I said. You have to know when to time your moves. And I know when to time mine. Right now. But the next video I think will be on how it feels to play Betty, but it's really hard to do these things. Anyways, yeah. I do actually really like this game. It's one of my favorite Undertale fighting games. But there's one thing that I always disliked about it. That was the hitboxes. Anyways, I'm getting off task. Yeah. And this is how it looks from another person's perspective. But you can tell he's mashing his keyboard right now. He's trying his hardest. But you know what? 2 against 1. This is alright. Now this will be the solo. I'm not sure why that guy attacked me, but oh man. Just was when I was getting excited. Okay, let's see if this works. He just reset. I do not believe that. You know what? I think it's about time we do something else. Now, you may be thinking, oh, how do you counter these counters? Well, first of all, to counter Sans, one, you could do this in the X event move, which is very powerful against Sans. He used to one-shot Sans, but now it was changed. You only remove like an eighth of the stamina bar, I think. But the projectiles are what you're aiming for. Yes, it makes him run around. But SS Char is also a good counter. But it's also really hard to counter SS Char. But if you manage to do it, you got my respect. There is one way to fully counter SS Char. The melee on this is very buggy with dodge game. But so is the bone throw. Usually the bone melee is buggy. Right here, I appear to be losing. This is the move that decides of who will win. And you know me. I like to do this move. Take one last look at our hero. I think it's about time we reveal their true nature. By that I mean, I think it's about time we go phase 2. Yeah, I may be a little edgy, but I mean, what can you do? But anyways, I think it's time. It's time to continue this battle. What? Yeah, this is really buggy. One piece of proof. Like, how did he not get knocked back by that? I'm highly doubting he's not getting hit by most of these attacks. But I'm not saying he's a hacker. Maybe it was just mindful or something. But it's not normal to have knives spawn in you, but that's the game. It's kind of hard to deal with these runners. Oh my god. Anyways, so once you get a melee on them, pretty easy to deal with. This is one of my favorite combos to do. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is just doing what I'm doing. And I think this is the time where they die. Well, this is indeed the end. Phase 2 of them. Like I said, if you use correctly, very good. Wait, I never said that. Exactly. I don't even need to say it. Anyways, yeah. So this is the end of the video, but that's how it feels to play as the X event. Anyways, bye.